be patient and go through the process.
Yes.
So is this Civil 3D have the student version like we can download?
Yep. So if you go into AutoCAD, you can get a free trial of Civil 3D. And basically, as you going through the trial, filling out the different boxes, you just tick that you're a student, and then you just put in your student ID, and then you can get a 30-day free trial of the Civil 3D.
So I am also concerned about the SAP data. There are two SAP.
So is this the part of AutoCAD, or we are downloading a different program?
What's that?
So the Civil 3D is actually part of the AutoCAD?
Yeah, so basically everything within 2D, within Civil 3D is essentially using AutoCAD. And then what happens with Civil 3D is that you can then, it has a whole lot of 3D features so that when you create your stormwater and wastewater systems, it creates it in a 3D package.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a bit of background noise coming in from someone. Can everyone check they're on mute, please, apart from Daniel?
I think that's Tony. Tony, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay, so what I've done here is basically I've created vertically all of the, essentially that's a RL point in time basically through this point. And basically what we want to do now is actually see how, at what distance whereabouts our center line interacts with a console. Okay.
Daniel, sorry for interrupt.
Yep.
What made you to choose your first RL15? I didn't get that one.
Oh, so basically, I was just looking for a datum that I could use that's going to be lower, so lower than any point along here that this road interacts with. So basically, I think the lowest point is like 19 or 20. So I just made it a little bit lower so that I can set everything up a bit higher. Because when I do my new road, when I do the new profile for the proposed road levels, sometimes you go a little bit lower and sometimes you go a little bit higher.
Can I get my datum 0 as well?
You don't. If you can use your datum as 0 if you want, but it just means you're going to have a really high. Basically, your datum's going to be done here. Then all of your new road levels and existing road levels are going to be quite high, so that when you then want to print it or put it into a layout, you have to use one whole sheet just to put that long section onto a sheet. But if you use a datum that's closer to your actual the levels you're using, then it shrinks. It vertically shrinks the height of the long section that you create, especially when you do it in 2D. I'll just continue with this. So
yeah, definitely, Daniel, that's right.
Okay, so the start point for our datum is 21.34.
Sorry, did you use a command for that, or did it just show it?
No, I used the command for that. I highlighted the contour, and then up in my ribbon up here, there's a little label says Add Labels, and then I clicked on that, and the drop down showed me a spot elevation. So I clicked on spot elevation, and then basically what's happened is because I clicked that surface, now when I want to put this anywhere on this page, it will give me the exact height of what that point is. So I click here.
I hope that's an AutoCAD too.
Yeah, it should be an AutoCAD. So 21.34 is my starting point for the road. So to go to 20, and then just draw a line, make sure that it's on perpendicular, and go 1.34. Cool. So that point there is going to be the start point of my road. Okay, so we go to this point here. I just draw a line. That interaction with that contour. You put it on an apparent intersection. Basically, where it crosses, it will give you a tag point to click to. So if I measure that line now, it tells me that the length of that line is 27.38 meters. Sorry, and that contour is the 21 meter contour. There you go, 27.38. So you go to your start point here and just draw a horizontal line. Okay, 27.38. Takes it to, and just go straight up for now. So we knew at 27.38, we're at 21, which is this point here. This is the line, that's our line there. So for now, we've got our start point, which was here, and we've gone up to, or come down to 21. So I'll just make that a different color so you can see it a bit better. So basically that's showing us that existing from our start point to where it interacts with that first contour. That's what the road's doing. It's basically coming down. If we look at this, let's take another one away. And then basically what you do is then you go through and you do that to the next point. So you go from here to there. What's that length? It's 12.24, and that's 20. Again, from that point there, make sure your line is on the horizontal, the perpendicular settings clicked, and I have got the length of it. $12.24. Okay. So is everyone following that? Anyone have questions about that?
And I don't know what they are. I don't know the users. Nobody complaining.
So if it is below center line, when we go vertically, we go down. If it is above center line, when we go vertically, we go up. Is that right?
No, so what I'm doing, so basically I started at this point here, so I found what the level was at the beginning of my center line, and then I drew a line to where it interacted with this contour here, and this contour was 21. So between this point where the road starts and to where it interacts into here, this centre line is going down. So it's going down to the 21 contour. And so basically on this, what I've done here is I've started here for my datum. And basically that's 16 metre RL, 1720 RL. And then what I did at that 20 RL point is I drew a line straight up 1.34, which basically adds to be that 21.34. So we're at 20 RL where I started, and so I added 1.34 on that.